In this video, we are going to install this OEM style dashcam provided by Mangoal for review. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Greg, and in this channel I create product reviews, mods, install guides of cool car accessories and gadgets. Here is your front camera, which records at 4K with a wide-angle view of 170 degrees. This fits behind your rear view mirror for an OEM look. On the side here is your SD card slot, which supports up to 256 gigs. On the bottom, you have some indicator lights, your photo button, and your power button. On the other side, you have 3 wires. One for your rear camera, one for your power plug, and the other for your optional GPS. Your rear camera records at 1080p with a wide angle view of 140 degrees. Includes 2 Y adapters, one for Honda A and one for Honda B. You use either one depending on the type of dome you have on your vehicle. A 128 gig memory card, an extra adhesive for your rear cam, a couple of zip ties, and your user manual. If you're interested in this product, I'm going to leave the product link in the description below. First, we're going to go ahead and mount the rear camera. The rear camera is directional. As you can see, it comes with an arrow. It is pointing upwards. So this is the top of the hatch. So I want to turn the camera this way to make sure it's in the proper direction. Then we want to go ahead and peel the red protective covering and then mount into place. Align it to the center and then press firmly. Then we want to pull up this weather stripping and then feed it under. Then we can connect your rear camera cable. Go ahead and plug in your rear camera cable and then run the wires to the front. So because I have side curtain airbags, you don't want to just run the wire across just like this, as you'll be blocking the airbags. You want to run this wire behind your airbag system. So we're going to go ahead and remove this, then remove the bolt. And then just pull down this panel. And here we have your side curtain airbags. So I want to take this wire and run it behind the airbag system. I'm going to run it along these wires here and just tuck it in above the headliner. Okay, now we can put this back in place. Then we can work our way to the back, hiding the wires under this weather strip. Then you can gather all the excess wire and tuck it and hide it behind this panel. Let's go ahead and open up this sunglasses case and remove the 2 screws that you see here. Then we want to remove these 2 simply by pushing this in and then putting your pry tool and just pry it down. Once you got those removed, you have 2 screws that you have to remove.
Now I'm going to remove this housing here. 2 pieces. This one here and this one right here. I'm going to stick my finger up here and then just pull down to release. Then to remove this housing, we're going to go ahead and take your pry tool and just pry out the corners slowly. This here is the harness that I want to tap into. For this specific type of dome, I'm going to use the Honda B plug. Simply unplug this. Connect that into your Honda B Y adapter. Take the other end and plug it into its original spot. Make sure you hear that snap. Okay, this plug here is going to connect to your unit. Now we go ahead and install your front dash camera. Okay, I'm going to get the 2 wires, the rear camera and your power plug, and put it to the side here. I won't be using this optional GPS, so I'm just going to go ahead and hide it in here. And you just push it in and snap into place. Next, these 2 wires here, I want to feed it under the headliner. You can see I want to come out through here. Okay, I got both wires through. Now you want to take your cover and then go ahead and snap it into place. Then you take your Honda B, the Y harness, and plug it into your front camera. Then we take your rear camera cable that's coming from the rear and the wire from your front camera, and then plug those together. Then we can tuck in all the wires under here and then push this back into place. Then you want to insert your memory card. And here's how the install looks. Perfect fitment, OEM look. Now we want to open up your app. The app name is SkyCam. Go ahead and hit add camera. Okay, it's going to show you some instructions on how to install. Now we're going to go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi. So this is the Wi-Fi that you're looking for, is Wi-Fi _ E970SP. That's what you want to connect to. And your default password is 1234567 Alright, now that we're connected, I'm gonna hit back. And now you're all set. On the bottom left is where your video files are stored. You can click on a file, and on the bottom you can download, take a screenshot, or delete that file. Now on the bottom right, we're gonna go into your camera settings. Okay, first we have your sound recording. Your Dashcam has a built-in microphone to record audio. You can turn that off or on. You have your speaker volume. You can adjust that to how loud you want your speakers to be. We have your photo resolution, how many megapixels you want your camera to capture the photos. You have your video resolution. Front camera is at 4K while the rear is at 1080p. Here we have your loop recording duration. This feature allows the camera to continuously record a loop by loop, so it can delete the oldest video files automatically when your memory card becomes full. You can split your files into 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. You have your exposure compensation. This feature allows you to adjust the brightness of the captured image. We have your time watermark. You can enable or disable this function to have the time stamped on your video. You can turn on and off WDR. WDR is an image processing technology mainly used in scenes with very strong light contrast. Next, we have your collision sensing. This automatically locks the current video when an impact is detected. Right now is set to off. You can change that to low, medium, or high. Next, we have your parking modes. You have two options. You have collision detection sensitivity for parking. This is your G sensor. And you have time-lapse recording duration. This will record your video in time-lapse. These two functions require a hardwire kit. You can change your Wi-Fi password, check your firmware version, format your SD card, and do a factory reset.
If you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more content just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.